I've spent the past few weeks working on a video where I talk in depth about Russia's invasion of Ukraine, but it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. So I decided to give myself a little break on the most emotionally comforting platform I knew, Twitter, and I came across one particular account that compiles dumb tweets made by supporters of Russia's invasion. Since it covers a similar topic as the larger video I'm working on, I decided to make a shorter one where I go over some of the tweets that I saw in this account. Alright, so we're off to a good start. This first one makes me hope the rest of them are trolls. It has the usual rundown: Ukraine Nazi state, Taiwan, China, Kosovo, fake NATO, Hong Kong, also China. What makes this feel so antithetical is the mention of Palestine at the end. I'd consider that to be a similar conflict to Ukraine. And it's what makes me hope that this tweet is overall a troll. It's probably not, though. Well, Osama bin Laden is dead. So I guess they're right. So this is one that I want to actually elaborate on. Mr. Young makes the claim that 10,000 people were murdered in some genocide that Ukraine launched against its ethnic Russians. This number tends to come from information we have about the war in Donbass. If you look at casualties, the total number often varies, but sometimes can round out to about 10,000. However, this includes both civilian and soldier casualties on both sides of the war. It should not be considered a tally for a genocide. Oh god, I remember this. What makes this one so sad is that the person justifies their claim by citing the Russian Empire in 1914. But Russia existed before the 20th century. Wait, is this hanging on someone's wall? I need it now. If you're from this area, well, thank God I live in Estonia. So apparently Samira thought that this was a before and after picture where the evil, degenerate Ukrainian army was destroyed, but didn't seem to recognize the Russian flag representing the was-were army. This one was pretty weird. I don't know what makes Chris think that Vosh is a secret CIA agent, but what's even weirder is the idea that you can tell when someone's part of a NATO organization based on them having a Chihuahua avatar. Hey, you see that face? It's gonna tear your children limb from limb, you commie Okay. Wait a minute. Those are atheist countries! Oh god. Please. No. What do you mean liberated? That's an empty shell of a burnt out... Nobody can use that. No one can live here anymore. Ah, yes. The notorious Hitlerite Soros. Okay. Another one to elaborate on. The claim that Ukraine's flag is a Nazi symbol is garbage. If we just look at Ukraine's history going back about a century, we'll see that the Ukrainian flag in its form has existed throughout that time. Whereas if we compare it to the Nazi party, oh wow, look at that. The dates don't line up. Also, I just noticed this. Two libshits. Remember when you kept mocking inflation of the Russian ruble? Why so silent now? Oh, I get it. He saw the big number and thought big means better. Honestly, I feel kind of bad for him. But this tends to happen in every fan base. Don't worry, guys, it's all part of the master plan, trust me. Alright, so here's another dumb one. Remember the Chihuahua that was working with NATO to attack Russian politicians? As it turns out, there's truth to that. Another dub for the Russians. So apparently there's a group of internet trolls with profile pics of cartoon dogs that go around arguing with Russian politicians on Twitter. These often ridicule the politicians as they're arguing with cartoon dogs and getting racial. And last, but certainly not least, we have good old Kim Iverson. Oh, what fun. So we already know her prediction was dead wrong, but it's probably best that we look deeper into it. Even though it appears that Russia planned to create independent republics out of Ukraine, they have openly abandoned these plans in favor of direct annexation, even likening it to rebuilding parts of the Russian Empire. The one thing that I've taken away from this experience with Twitter, more than anything, is how much I hate the platform. Though addicting, it creates an environment where any written word becomes scripture. But if you want more accurate information about the ongoing war in Ukraine, I'd like to bring your attention back to the video I've been working on these past few weeks. If you want to see the finished project, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, I'm going to be uploading a promo reel soon, so more power to you.